Hey pretty girls, it's Allthingspriti coming to you with a March 500 collab update video. This collaboration is being sponsored by Poetspice, or shall I say hosted by Poetspice here on YouTube. And there are several other ladies, GBroady and Shannon Capper, I hope I'm saying it correctly, who are participating in this collaboration. Basically what the goal is for us to write every day a minimum of 500 words. So, the idea is that if you write daily, you'll create a writing habit. And all of us are aspiring authors or writers, and we have partnered in the past for NaNoWriMo. So, if you haven't watched those videos, please go back and take a look. I will try to remember to link them in the description box or up here in the window. So, my update is that I have been writing every day except for yesterday and today. I am behind 2 days simply because I've had things going on to get ready for, work, to do things and home tie up things, and I'm just a little bit behind by 2 days. But now I am entering into my spring break this week. I'm so excited. A much needed spring break. And I plan to catch up on those 1,000 words that I am behind in. I have a lot to write actually today, so I'm thinking that I will catch up. If you've watched my last video, you know that my dilemma has been, how do I want to capture my 500 words a day? Do I want to use technology on the computer, some type of application or software? Or do I want to do an old-fashioned writing method in a book so that I have a tangible item that I can just carry with me and jot down notes? Or do I want to use something on my phone, some type of application? So what I did this week was I kind of experimented with some of everything. I did some stuff on the computer. I did some stuff on my phone, which I'll share with you. And then I recently pulled out this beautiful notebook that I showed in a haul a while ago. And now I want to use it. So isn't it pretty? I really, really love this notebook. I think I got it at like TJ Maxx. So anywho, let me talk about the app that I'm using. So the app that I downloaded is called WriterP. I don't know if you can see that. It's called WriterP. And then there's WriterSync. So WriterP and WriterSync. And basically with the WriterP app, you go ahead and you create a folder, which I've done. I have my, I don't know if you can see that. There we go. March 500 collab. And it says 6 minutes ago because I moved a file into that. So March 7th, I created this, and then I started entering stuff into this file. What I like about it is it allows you to type in your writing, and it also gives you a character count, it gives you a word count. You can put it on night mode, you can share it, and when you share it, you can share it as a text, a markdown, an image file, an HTML file. So those are the ways in which you can share it, but I just like that you're able to catalog your information. Now, this was handy for me when I was at work and I had a thought and I could just pull out my phone and go ahead and type the thought down. But I don't always have my phone with me in my pocket, or if I have a dress on, I don't have pockets always in my dress, so my phone is at my desk and I have a thought. It's way too much, for me to think of trying to use it at work in that manner. Plus, I'm a one-hand typer, one finger, so this is how I type. Some people are like this with 2 fingers. I'm one finger, so I'm like, or a swiper. So it kind of holds me back. My brain is going faster than my fingers move. So I'm not really sure how effective or how I'll use this app, but I do have it on my phone. Maybe I might be at a doctor's appointment and I don't have a notebook with me and I can use it that way. but I do like that it catalogs for you. I do sit at my computer and I type some things, but here's the issue with that. Then I have stuff on my computer, and then stuff on my phone, and then stuff that I wrote on scratch paper, and it's not consolidated. So I decided that I am going to go for the notebook and just write everything in here. Just write it out and see what happens. Just write it out. And the only thing about that though is now I have to count word count, and I don't really like doing that. But it is what it is. You can't have everything. So I'm going to begin to put my past writings in here. I'll just glue them in, and then I will continue just adding on into this notebook. So I'll have a March notebook of my writings in one space. And I think that's going to be the most effective thing. And the other thing that I like about this notebook is it's not super large that it's inconvenient to carry with me. So it is about 7 by 9 3/4. So I can throw this in my purse and it's not a big deal. Put it in my backpack, throw it in the front seat of my car, any of those things. It's not huge and cumbersome. So I think I'm going to go with that and just jot down information. And then also I can do scribbles and drawings in here as well, because it's not working for me, a piece of writing here, a piece of writing there, because then I don't have a way to have everything in one spot and have a progress or a visual progress, because I'm very visual. I like to see how I'm moving and how I'm grooving, or if I'm not moving and grooving and what I need to do. So that's my update for March 10th. The next update will be next Saturday, March 17th. And hopefully I will have a lot of stuff documented in this notebook. I'm going to go back and pull my other writings so you'll be able to see actually exactly what I am doing. Thank y'all for tuning in, and until next time, I hope you'll join me and play along. Join us and play along. Leave your comments down below, suggestions, tips, ideas, what works for you, what doesn't. Yeah, would love to see it. Would love to chat. Thank y'all, and until next time, do what you love what you do.